Hello, Aries. This is Casey, and I'm here to do your love reading for May 1st to 15th. How's everybody doing? Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome to everybody. And if you're new, I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. Can't talk already. Okay. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but maybe if you can give us a few months to give us a chance. Okay. So I have the Gilded Tarot for the 10-card Celtic Cross. I have the Smith Waite cards for clarification, and I also have the After Tarot for clarification card also. Okay. And I should also have your general reading up today too. I need to get everything up before the 1st because I'm having surgery on the 1st. So, and it depends on how I feel. I may get the mid-month ones out a little bit late. So, okay. So a lot of them have showed up to be very interested that I've done so far. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're starting to have a spring now. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, so after tarot, you're going to have to bear with me with these because I'm not real familiar with these yet. So, learning experience, see what they're telling me. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there's something going on. And okay. So the result, so the situation we have now is the Page of Pentacles. You know, this is good news coming in. There's new growth. There's manifestation. There's all this beauty and this prosperity coming in. This is information that's good news, okay? Now, this may be something that you've been wishing for, but I'm gonna advise you to keep your thoughts positive and loving because the universe monitors your thoughts 24/7. So if you start slipping and sliding back into a little bit of fear and worry, then that's what the universe is going to bring to you. So make sure you keep your thoughts positive and loving and on what you want, the end result of what you want. And I do think what you want will bring lots of healing. It'll bring lots of balance. It'll help you balance your passions and your desires, your creativity and your emotions, okay? This is saying be patient. It's coming. There can be a renewal, a reconciliation. You know, it's coming. Just be patient. And see, there's a lot of major arcanas here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here. So these are long-term lessons, okay? So in the past, it's like you've worked real hard. You know, the magician is somebody who has the ability to manifest things from the etheric into the physical, okay? He's worked real hard to learn and to find all the tools that he needs, so he has the ability to do this. So in the now we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is fated, destiny, meant to be. It's the energy starting to shift more into your favor and bring in new things, okay? It's, yeah, everything's shifting. You know, it's divine timing, I think is the most important word. And we all have a little bit of impatience with divine timing. Actually, there's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So the first clarifier is, again, the wish card. Pay attention to what you're focusing on, because this is what the universe is going to give to you. And the other card is the Star, and this is wonderful things happening, coming in. It's a balance of emotions, being very grounded and happy and fulfilled, and just wonderful things happening, okay? So the after tarot is the Hangman. You've been waiting for quite a while, okay? And this is a voluntary position where you're waiting, okay? You could make a choice not to wait anymore. This is, he's hanging like this in order to gain a different perspective. Sometimes we need a different perspective in order to grow and move, okay? And he's been hanging here so long that somebody's actually offering him some water, okay? Maybe some emotional support. So in the future, we have the King of Cups. This is someone who has learned to master their emotions. They have the ability to give and receive with ease, okay? He's offering a cup of an emotional cup. It could be love. It could be an apology. It could be just something that makes you emotionally happy. Can be a little detached at times, but he's still a very loving person, and he's achieved balance, okay? So we have the first clarifier is the 5 of Wands. There's new growth, but at the same time, this growth is causing some conflict, okay? You need to sit down and define what you actually want with everything that's coming through for you. It's confusion, it's conflict. Nobody's actually hitting each other. It's just a big jumble of confusion, okay? Sometimes you have to step down and do a little bit of strategy, a little bit of planning, okay? Now we have the Strength card. So it is 7. We have 7 major arcana. The Strength card is you have learned to tap into your own inner strength, okay? But when they're talking about strength, look at this. She's also using love and compassion in order to tame this beast. You know, you've got to have that inner strength in order to have that love and compassion also. So make sure that you give love and compassion to yourself also. So the after tarot saying, okay, this is a tower. This is a tower moment. You've asked for change. You've asked for help. And sometimes this is a rude awakening, a shock, something that's shaking up your whole world. You've asked for decisions, and sometimes the universe steps in order to bring about the changes, in order to bring about what you want, okay? But this is definitely anything that was not built on a solid foundation is going to need to be rebuilt all over again. And they're not just falling, they've already fallen to the ground, okay? So this is like this has already happened. but it's bringing more of a rude awakening for you at this point in time. So where you are now is the Nine of Wands, and this is saying you're tired, you're exhausted, you feel like you can't take another step anymore. You just feel like you just can't move, just ready to give up. This card's saying, hang on there. Why are you going to quit just before the manifestation? Hang in there because it's coming. Don't give up. Persevere. And this is the environment around you. Okay, this has been a long time coming. The seeds have planted. It's taken time for the tree to mature enough so that it can actually produce the fruit. So then you need to make decisions and choices. You know, each one of these are decisions and choices that need to be made. And it's like, you know, it's grown now. Who am I going to get to pick it? Where am I going to store it? Where am I going to sell it? And how much do I need to save for next year? You know, so pay attention to what's going on. Make decisions and choices. Okay. And the hopes and fears this is a 10. Okay, this is a completion. This is achieving success, your prosperity and abundance, happy family, safety, security, how you feel about yourself, okay? And this is a happy fed little rat here, and you've achieved some stability, okay? So the result card is the Star, and we also had that in the now. So I think the energy is coming in pretty quickly, okay? The Star is, you know, coming into balance, following your intuition, your knowing, emotionally balanced, just moving forward. It's wonderful things happening. So then here's the Nine of Pentacles. This is they usually call it the single card. Someone that's happy, fulfilled, knows how to get her needs met. She knows how to, she knows what she wants. She's in touch with nature. She has healthy boundaries. We all need healthy boundaries. None of us are taught healthy boundaries. So, but she's manifesting everything that she wants. She's totally fulfilled. So this is interesting because, okay, this is the second clarifier, and this is also the after tarot, okay? So this is the card that says, okay, crying over spilt milk. You may not be getting something you want, and you're so focused on what you've lost, okay, that you're not focusing on the possibilities that are still here. You need to reframe that thinking into what else is possible here. He's so, and see in this one, he's so busy worrying about what he has. There's actually somebody drowning in the background back here. And he's so focused on his loss that he doesn't actually see what's happening here. And these storm clouds are... So focus on the positive. Focus on gratitude. I guess that's the word that I really want to focus on is gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you don't have. Okay, so the two romance angel cards that I pulled are you deserve love, you are lovable, and trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. Okay? And that's pretty much you've got all these manifestation cards. You've got 2 wish cards. You've got 2 star cards. Those are wonderful cards. You've got the Tower that's coming in sometime in the next few months. It's going to shake things up a little. But I think if you take the time to set some goals and set some boundaries and what you want and don't want, you could write a letter to the universe. You could put a circle in the middle and write, these are things I want to experience. Write another circle out that these are things that I'll consider experiencing. And then outside the third circle, write down things that you don't want to experience. It kind of helps define, set boundaries to the universe of what you want and don't want in your life. And you could play with that and change it around and stuff. But focus. You see, there's 2 stars. That's wonderful things happening. You know, and here's you successful and fulfilled. Quit focusing on the past. Okay, focus on the future. To be fair, they were offered a lifeboat, but they declined. You may be right. Well, I don't know. It's coming from upstream, so, and there's a bridge back there. But he's just so wrapped up in his grief that he just can't see anything good. See the bridge back here? And then somebody's coming down the river here, and he's just not seeing it. The past has children. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. It's the, you see, got to learn something new every day. But since this is a general reading, a lot of times I don't pick up on that. So give gratitude for the children, Sam. That's what you need to do. Give gratitude for the children. Give gratitude for the time you get to spend with them. Things change. And if you focus on what you fell in love with somebody from the past, rather than all the problems and everything that's going on now, that could be this also. You know, if you reframe that thinking, you could also change the outcome. The universe gave us that free will. We can change anything at any time. Focus on the good things in people. Focus on what you do have. Focus on the things that you can handle. We are very mental people. We pick up on everybody else's thoughts and feelings, okay? And if you are projecting love and respect and be a good partner and everything, you can shift things. You always have the ability to shift things. You know, like I said too, when I do readings, private readings, I tell them, don't give your power away to a reading. The universe gave you free will. Question everything, okay? If you don't like something you hear, make a choice, change it. We have that ability to change things. I hope you're listening. Oh, you heard me say that. The 3 most important words are I'm listening. And then make sure that you repeat back to them, this is what I think I heard you say. Okay? And have them repeat it back to you. That shows that you were listening intently. So did that help you any since the last time I told you that? I hope so. I'm trying to educate people. I'm trying to empower people here. You know, how do you change the world? One person at a time. You know, I may be doing a reading and I might only reach one person. Good for you. I hope it helps. I hope it helps. Okay, so, you know, you deserve love and trust. There it is right there. You know, we may doubt ourselves, but the universe has our back all the time. One soul at a time, exactly. You know, and if I could change one person's life, this is so worth this. You know? So cool. I hope that helped. I hope everybody has an awesome 2 weeks. I might be a little late getting the mid-month one out, unless I get some time before Wednesday, because Wednesday I go in for surgery, and we'll see how that goes, because I'm going to have to be going to physical therapy all the time too. So I'll try to get them out as soon as I can. And I wish you luck, Sam, and I hope I see you again in mid-month. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I've got some awesome healers working on me too, so good luck to you, and let me know what's going on next month. Okay? Everybody have an awesome week. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I hope that it brings a little bit of clarity to everybody. Y'all have an awesome week.